And I just want to say a couple of words on Tom Petty before we called it good. I am a musician, as I've mentioned before, and he was one of the people I looked up to in terms of how I played and how I structured the songs that I wrote. Try to make them about something, not just a random string of words together. He was one of my influences. One of the most universally beloved musicians in the music world, and judging by the reaction on social media the last couple of days, one of the most beloved musicians, period. There was a period of time where there was conflicting reports about whether or not he had passed and whether or not he was still alive, and I mean, some rumors even came out that he was going to make it through everything. And my first thought was, if he did make it through, he would see one thing that very few musicians see in their lifetime, that is the outpouring of respect and joy from fans and peers and just everyone. In the last couple of years, we've lost some really, really fantastic musicians, and just all across the board in every genre. I think, the two biggest that people talk about are Bowie and Prince, and now we can add Tom Petty to that list. Such a fantastic, fantastic musician. Again, a great influence on my own personal journey as a musician, and of course he was a big influence on the man who taught me certain tricks on the guitar, certain production techniques, and yeah, it was such sad news hearing about it. I just wanted to say a few words on one of the men who influenced me in my music career, and by proxy had an effect on my future career and the future things that I wanted to do. I know a lot of people have their own favorite Tom Petty song. Mine is "Learning to Fly." I thought that the way it sounded was fantastic. Just the production, the way the guitar sounded, the layout, the epitome of folk old rock. I know a lot of people have their own favorites, like "You Don't Know How It Feels," "Mary Jane's Last Dance," just "Free Falling," just some of these amazing songs. And it's a tragedy. It's a real tragedy. The music world is worse off, and like I said before, the word legend is thrown about too much. But I think the music community and fans of music as a whole have lost a guaranteed living legend. So, like I said, just wanted to give you my thoughts on Tom Petty. Thanks for listening. I hope everybody has a great week, and we'll catch you up next week.